In the realm of basketball history, a monumental chapter unfolded after LeBron James delivered back-to-back MVP performances for the Cleveland Cavaliers. His name would then become synonymous with controversy when he boldly announced his decision to unite forces with Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh as a part of the Miami Heat.
In this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat.
From the very beginning, immense pressure was put to the trio, and they willingly embraced the weighty expectations of securing multiple championships.
Yes.
Not two.
LeBron, tell us about that.
Not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven.
Although their championship count fell short of the lofty promises made, there is no denying the irrefutable prowess displayed by the Big Three during their four-season tenure together. Year after year, LeBron and the Heat ascended to the grand stage of the NBA Finals in each of the 4 years together. In their first appearance in the Finals, they fell short, defeated by a historical effort from Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks.
NBA Finals champion, how does that sound?
Unbelievable, we'll take it.
Undeterred by the setback, the Heat rebounded with a vengeance, resurfacing in the 2012 NBA Finals. It was in this momentous occasion that LeBron James seized his first NBA championship title, accompanied by the honor of being crowned the Finals MVP. Yet what transpired in the next season would be among the greatest individual performances in NBA history. The 2012-2013 NBA season witnessed one of the most remarkable performances in basketball history, and at the heart of it all was LeBron James. Widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, LeBron's exceptional skills and dominance were on full display. In that season, LeBron showcased all-time offensive and defensive abilities and captured the accolades to prove the greatness of his season, marking it as the greatest individual season of LeBron James' career. Perhaps the most blatant evidence of his greatest season is shown on the stat sheets. James finished the regular season with an impressive average of 26.8 points, 8 rebounds, and 7.3 assists per game. While nearly 27 points per game wasn't unique for him, LeBron shot a remarkable 56.5 field goal percentage and 64% true shooting. He also shot his career best from beyond the arc with a 40.6 three-point percentage. His box plus minus was a league-leading 11.7, and he captured a league-leading 19.3 win shares. While these might seem like arbitrary numbers, his PER, or player efficiency rating, sums up his impact well. Player efficiency rating weighs both positive and negative impacts on the game and returns a per-minute rating for a player. It takes into account the era and pace of the game and is comparing to players of the time. LeBron James led the league that year with a 31.67 PER, and for context, no one else in the league cracked the 30s. At LeBron James' peak, he is renowned for his two-way prowess, and the 2012-2013 season was no exception. James's defensive skills were on full display, earning him his 5th and final place on the NBA All-Defensive First Team. His ability to guard multiple positions, disrupt passing lanes, and protect the rim made him a formidable defensive force and a major contributing factor in the Miami Heat being a top 10 defense that year. LeBron finished second in the Defensive Player of the Year award to Marc Gasol. While stats and accolades support his case as an all-time defensive season, the eye test also showed his high defensive IQ and effect. His quick and calculated rotations and help defense put him in a different category, separating him from other defenders. Going into that season, some questioned if Dwyane Wade would be the same player he'd been in the past. That offseason, Wade had a knee surgery and had missed considerable time in the season prior, but D-Wade was still great. As the Heat's number 2, he averaged an impressive 21.2 points per game, 5.1 assists per game, and 5 rebounds per game on 52.1% shooting and recorded 1.9 steals per game. Chris Bosh showed versatility playing both center and power forward. He averaged 16.7 points per game and 6.7 rebounds per game. With a supporting cast of Mario Chalmers, Ray Allen, Shane Battier, and Mike Miller, who each shot over 40% from three, along with Udonis Haslem, Rashard Lewis, and Chris Birdman Anderson. The Heat had a deep unit that contributed to the 66-16 regular season record. The Heat's unity and dominance as a team included a 27-game win streak, the second longest win streak at that time, including 17 double-digit victories. The team shot a combined 50.8% from the field during that streak. While the Heat were a complete unit, LeBron was undoubtedly their leader. With the impressive statistics from the other parts of the Big Three and other teammates, LBJ's 26.8, 8, and 7.3 seems even more impressive. That season, LeBron became the youngest player in NBA history to reach 20,000 career points at just 28 years and 17 days old. This milestone was a testament to his scoring prowess and consistency over the years. His exceptional regular season performance earned him his 4th Most Valuable Player award and was one Carmelo Anthony vote away from receiving the first unanimous MVP award ever, a feat Stephen Curry would achieve a few years later.
The 2012-13 Kia NBA Most Valuable Player.
The Heat started the playoffs with force and dominance. They swept the Bucks in the first round, winning each game by double digits. In the second round, the Heat would drop Game 1 to the Bulls. They would respond with a gentleman's sweep, capturing the next 4 games, including a 37-point victory in Game 2 and a 20-point victory in Game 4. The Eastern Conference Finals would prove to be a difficult series and push the Heat to their limits. The number 3 seed Indiana Pacers were coming off a 49-32 season, led by a young core in Paul George, Roy Hibbert, and Lance Stevenson. The Heat traded games with the Pacers the whole series and would advance after a tough 7-game series. Against the Pacers, LeBron was the top scorer for the Heat in all 7 games, the top rebounder in 3 of the games, and the top assister in 4 of the games. He finished the series averaging 27 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 5.3 assists, with 1.4 blocks and 1.4 steals. LeBron James' 2012-2013 season reached its pinnacle with the Miami Heat winning the NBA championship, but the series was far from easy for LeBron. He started the series averaging just 16.6 points in the first 3 games, as the Spurs took a 2-1 lead, but LeBron would turn it around, averaging 31.7 in the final 4 games. LeBron's leadership, determination, and supreme skills were instrumental in guiding his team to victory. He finished the finals averaging 25.3 points, 10.9 rebounds, and 7 assists per game in the series, ultimately leading his team to a hard-fought victory in 7 games, of course assisted by one of the greatest shots in finals history.
Rebound Bosch, back out to Allen, his three-pointer, bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining!
Beyond his individual contributions, LeBron's impact on team chemistry and his ability to make his teammates better were key factors in the Heat's success. His unselfish play, court vision, and basketball IQ allowed him to create opportunities for his teammates, resulting in a cohesive and well-rounded team. While the 2012-2013 season was likely his greatest, there are different seasons throughout his tremendous career that others might crown as his best. Perhaps the greatest achievement in LeBron James' career is the championship captured in the 2015-2016 season.
Once again, the Cavaliers are NBA champions.
Coming back from a 3-1 deficit to the 73-9 Golden State Warriors, a feat that still seems unreal. LeBron was unbelievable in that postseason, but as an entire season, the 2012-2013 performance proved to be his greatest because of his dominance on both sides of the court. Capturing the MVP and defensive first team that year also separates it from 2015-2016. The 08-09 season also could be considered as his greatest. He recorded his career high in PER that year, at 31.7. He averaged 28.4 points, 7.2 assists, 7.6 rebounds, 1.7 steals, and 1.1 blocks. That year, LeBron was awesome on both offense and defense. The Cavs finished number 1 in the East that year, and matched that Miami team's record at 66-16. That too was an MVP season for LeBron. While statistically this season may rival the 2012-13 season, LeBron and the Cavs fell short in the Eastern Conference Championship against Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic. While comparable, the 12-13 season overtakes the 08-09 season overall, taking the crown with an NBA championship and Finals MVP. LeBron James' 2012-2013 season will forever be etched in the archives of basketball history. His outstanding statistical prowess, dominance on both ends of the court, championship triumph, and historical milestones combined to showcase a season of pure greatness. LeBron's impact on the game during this period transcended individual achievements, as he exemplified leadership, teamwork, and a determination to succeed. Without a doubt, LeBron James' 2012-2013 season stands as a testament to his exceptional basketball skills and solidifies his status as one of the greatest players to ever grace the court. Do you think the 2012-13 season is LeBron's greatest season of his career? What's the greatest individual season you've seen by a player? Let us know in the comments and subscribe. Thanks for watching Basketball Pantheon.